BingX, one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there. You've probably heard about it, right? And you're asking yourself, where can I go and literally print money every single day from this platform? Yes, you can actually make money from this platform. The question is, where do you need to go? Welcome back everybody to our channel. My name is Moses and I am your expert here. My dear, at Moneyfest School, we show you how to work with crypto and where do you need to go, exactly what exchanges and what platforms you need to go and work with. So if you like this video and you find useful content out of it, you know what to do? Like it, subscribe to our channel, and yes, we are going to get started. Let's get started.
All right, so let's see how to use BingX. Now, I'll tell you something. BingX is very similar to Bybit, to MEX, or even to Binance. If you've used these platforms, you're going to even find it way easier to use this one. Watch carefully. Once you log into this platform, you're going to realize that all the buttons are almost in the same place, like on Bybit. Look, up here in the top left corner, we have what we call the home button. That home button is called BingX. So if you've clicked anything here and you don't know where you are, always go back and click this button in the top left corner, which is going to always show you to bring you back to the home page. The next, in the top bar here, we have the navigation bar. The navigation bar, very easy to work with. Come on, look at all these buttons. I know you've seen them before. Let's see. Button number 1 is buy crypto. Come on, if you're using Bybit, Binance, or anything else, this button is going to be the same. But if you've never used it, my dear, buy crypto means here you can go and use your bank card or maybe buy crypto from a different person. This is what this button is for. Button number 2 from the left, you're going to see markets. Now this button means you can go and monitor what is going on in the crypto market right now. Which are the hottest coins? Which are the most favorite coins of the people? Which are newly listed coins? Or which coins right now have gained the most value or the least value? You're going to be able to see all that under markets. You want to buy a coin, your first coin, the spot market is now going to be the next one. That is button number 4. Here you can go and literally access the market itself, the supermarket of coins. Okay? So if you want to go get yourself a piece of coin, let's say, just come here, I click on it, and my dear, you're going to come to a market where you can go and get yourself a piece of a coin. That coin could be Bitcoin, it could be XRP, it could be Solana. Spot is where you are going to go and get that coin, the supermarket of coins. So now we have seen that spot is the supermarket of coins, just like in any other markets. But what if you want to buy these coins wholesale? That brings us to the next button right up here, the futures button. By the way, this is one of the differences that you're going to find between, let's say, Binance and BingX, between Bybit and BingX. Look here, in other platforms, the spot and futures market, you're going to find them under one button that is called trade. Whereas here, you're going to find these as separate buttons on the navigation bar. You can see spot and futures. Now, the futures button is the button that takes you to the futures market. What is the futures market? The futures market is literally the wholesale button. Hey, if you don't just want to buy one coin, but you want to buy many coins at a cheaper price with a smaller capital and get a lot more, the futures market is your friend. Easy, right? I can just click here and I'm going to come straight to the futures market. Okay? So let's continue. Which other buttons do we have here? Let me go back to the home page. Which other button do we have here? Okay. Up here, we're going to see copy trading. Do you want to follow expert trades like mine? You can come here and find copy trading. You can go switch on copy trading and you can start copying trades from expert traders that have been here for quite some time. There are more buttons here like wealth. Wealth is where you can go invest on a longer term. There is rewards. You can go and start hunting for rewards and get coins out of it. And from there, you can see up here, there is a search button. Right here, a search bar. You can use this search bar to search for any coin you want. Easy, right? Okay, so that is it. What is left is the top right corner. In the top right corner here, you're going to see more buttons. The deposit button. Do you want to deposit crypto directly into BingX? Click on deposit. Where are you going to find those assets? If you've deposited money and you don't know where to find it, you can just go under assets. I just created an account right now. That's why I don't have anything in this asset. But you can come here under assets and you can see how much money you have on your BingX. So if you've deposited money, you bought coins, let's say using P2P, and you cannot find them, look up here, come under assets, and you're going to find here the funding account and the spot account. Funding account is the one which is used for depositing and withdrawing, whereas spot and futures account, they are for trading. If you use Bybit, we normally call these two accounts, spot and futures, unified trading accounts. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, very easy platform to work with. You can see the buttons are very friendly. After there, right on the bottom, you're going to see all these. I don't take it seriously. Look here. These are just advertisement. Okay? Advertisements of newest coins that are getting released, advertisements of new, let's say, programs BingX is using or maybe is releasing very soon. All these you can come and follow, but you don't need them. Most things you need are on the top here. So ladies and gentlemen, do you have an idea about how to use this platform? Let's go step by step and see some of the most important buttons here that you're going to be using here. The first question you're always going to ask yourself, how can I deposit money in this platform? If you want to deposit using your bank card may not work here. So the best option here would be P2P. Step number one, come log into your BingX account. Look to the top here. Okay. Right after the word BingX, you're going to see a word, buy crypto. Now, I want you to use this word. And here, you're going to see you can do quick buy using your Visa or MasterCard. But in many African countries, Visa and MasterCard is not going to work to buy directly from BingX. That's why we have P2P trading. You can come and buy a coin directly from a person who already has that coin, send money to his bank account, and automatically the coins are going to come to your BingX account. I just click on it and I come to the P2P trading platform. Here, you're going to find out that this platform is very similar to the Bybit platform. Okay? I can come and search for any, let's say, any currency I want. Zara, okay, dirhams, let's say Nigerian Naira, NGN, any currency, ladies and gentlemen, you want to search for, you're going to find it here. Nigerian Naira, you can find it here. These are human beings like you and me who are selling their coins. I can just come, click on buy right here. And my dear, I am going to go and buy a coin from these people. Come closer. When I click on buy, they tell me to verify my account. So you know what to do, right? Verification is a very simple process. You just need to provide your ID, provide maybe passport, and own the account literally. Because verification means tell BingX that, hey, BingX, my name is Moses. Here are the documents to prove that I am Moses. So please verify your account, and that is going to allow you to access all these wonderful instruments like the P2P trading instrument or even like the trading instrument. So if you want to buy a coin, come and buy it from somebody. Come to the P2P market here. You can see it is very similar to Bybit, to Binance, and MEX. Okay, so P2P trading is here. By the way, let me tell you something. If you're in these countries, Nigeria, South Africa, and other countries, you can do what we call inter-exchange arbitrage. You can come here, buy coins at a cheaper price, and go and sell them on Bybit or Binance to somebody else at a higher price. Inter-exchange arbitrage. Hey, if you're using Naira, my dear, come and see here. Come and compare prices of how much people are selling coins here. If you find a good price, buy from somebody here and go to Bybit and resell those same coins to another person at a higher profit. Easy way to make money, right? Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Okay, now you have bought your first coin, USDT. Where is that coin going to go to? We said it goes up here in the assets. Top right corner, you're going to see the word assets. Okay? So once you have the coin, the next thing is going to trade. Where do you go to trade? I like trading a lot. I actually trade, place a trade every single day. My champion, come closer. If you want to trade, same thing, we go back to the home page. Okay, P2P is done. If you want to get more information about P2P, my dear, look into our videos on our channel. You're going to find more information on how to use P2P. Okay, so I have bought my first coin. I have made my first deposit. Now I want to go and trade. Hey, buy a coin like Dogecoin, like Ethereum, like Solana. Easy. Come here, look to the top navigation bar and search for spot or futures. I told you, spot is like the supermarket. Futures is like the wholesale market. Do you want to buy the coin with your own money? Click on the spot. Under spot market, if I click on it, let's say Ethereum, I am going to come and I'm going to get something that looks like this. I know, it may look like a spaceship, right? So if you want to learn how to use the spot market, check in our videos. You're going to see one video there is a video I recorded about Bybit and Binance, okay? There I explain in detail what each of these buttons does in the spot market. My dear, it's the same. You can see up here we have the name of the coin, the price of the coin. All this bar is details about the coin. The next section here is, my dear, the graph. The graph is where you're going to be able to make a decision. Is the price of this coin going up or down? And based on this decision, you can decide to buy or sell. You want to buy or sell? Look to the right here. You're going to see a trading section. You can either buy, top right corner here, you can either buy or sell. And here are all the tools you need to buy. You can enter the price at which you want to buy, the amount you want to buy, okay? Enter that amount maybe in USDT. You can enter a stop loss here and a take profit and click the buy button and voila, you have bought. Platform is very easy, very similar. Okay, for those of you who want to do futures, look up here. Right after the word spot in the top navigation bar here, you can see BingX, buy crypto, markets, spot, and futures. I click on futures and I'm going to come to the futures market. Let me say I want to buy Doge in the futures market. I want it to take off some time, maybe a minute. Look at this market and tell me it's any different from the spot market. The difference is zero. You can see name of the coin up here and details about that coin. Name, price, highest, lowest price, top. Next, you see the graph. This is exactly the same thing we saw in the spot market. Okay, you can see the order book here. From there, you can see the trade section. Only a few differences you're going to see in the trade section. So my champion, BingX is yet another instrument you can use and trade every single day and make profits here. How to make profits here? That's a question, my dear, for another topic. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I want you to go open up an account on this platform if you really want to work with it. But I will tell you one thing, you don't need to work with all platforms. If you're using Bybit, Binance, stick to one. But if you find this one interesting, why not? Come and try it. It's also safe. It has more than $1 billion moving in and out every single day. So you can trust it, you can work with it. Many of my students work with it. Go, try it out.
Okay, so now you have seen how BingX works. And I think you've seen this is very simple to work with. If you've worked with Binance, you've worked with Bybit, or even OKX, my dear, you shouldn't find any challenge working with BingX. So, are you going to go and use it to make money? Are you going to start trading with it? If so, you can have a head start. If you want to start trading, there are free signals you can use. Me and my team, we have a free signal channel. If you want to get it and start use it, you can look right here. There is going to be a QR code you can use. Come and join us in our free signal channel and copy my trades. They may not come every day, but when they come, hey, you will make profits with them. Don't forget, by the way, if you've not heard about Binance, Bybit, OKX, MEX, those are other exchanges that you can also learn how to use. I've already made videos about them. You can check right up here. There is going to be a link on how to use these exchanges. So go ahead, open them, use them, and find out how to use all those platforms. I hope you found a lot of advantage in this video. I hope you've learned how to use BingX and you're going to go and start making money from it. This is Moses, your expert here at Moneyfest School. If you want more videos, you know what to do. Like, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next one.